So don't believe me. And you have your fully right not to do. Because everything around you is full of lies. And when somebody speaks the truth, they will say he's full of lies. Because everybody grows up in society where the truth is hidden from them, of a reason. But the mutation is very much true. And let me speak a little bit about you to put the doubt in your mind about I speak the truth. See, today, when they want to make your next generation greater than what it already is, they take your seed, put it together in an egg. Now they want to add something to study the outcome from your seeds. They want to add something to see how much better it will be physical and mental. So for adding something to the egg, they cannot just put it in. You know that's a fact. Because the body and the egg and so on will reject it. You know that's a fact. If you put something that does not belong there, the body will rejecting it. That's the problem many doctors have when they want to put something, a new heart in or something else that's not belonging there. That the possibility is that the body will not accepting it and rejecting it. So this is a fact that science is studied a lot. For making that egg accepting something new, and now it's coming, they have to put a virus in. Do you hear what I'm saying? They have to add a virus. Then you can put questions out. Where did they get that virus from? Did they make it? Or did they find it in a cave? Oh, from an ape, maybe. Where did that virus come from? Is it from our past? Who knows, maybe from the mummies. Could they make a virus alive from the mummies? Maybe. Who knows? But this virus is very much interacting in such a way so the scientist can add something new to it. And now it's growing. Now they can put it in the woman and she will give birth to something whole new. Now they can see the outcome from that. That science is out there, people. That's not just something I'm making up. So I'm saying it to you to make you understand a little about the reality. But when this is growing up, will it still be a carrier of a virus? See, that's the question. And if this have happened in the past, is there people from the past that are still carrier of that virus? That's the question too. So, there's definitely lies out there. But if you just study a little bit, then you will know the truth. Because the truth is out there too. In pieces. So when the carrier of the virus is still a carrier of the virus, how will the person in a grown-up life react when it's eating? Will it have easier to take some of the proteins from the animals? Because it's like a container. Now it's possible to fill it up with whatever that's coming in, because the virus make it possible. First, when you put the virus, you have to kill the virus right after. Maybe that's hard to do if you want to stop it from mutating. You know, it's a fact too that there's people out there with cat eyes. How does that appear? If my speech is fake and totally something imaginal, how does people appears out there with cat eyes if we was not related in such a way somehow? Maybe it's from the past, that the gene was fall out with a little bit from the past. If there's cat in our gene, maybe he's still a carrier of a virus, and where he come from have been exposed for cat, and that DNA have somehow interrupt the egg and been added, and therefore he appears with cat eyes. Maybe she have been adopted by their own government, or what does I know, to experiment on their own people. But the virus of mutation is very much true. What you are, you see yourself as a human. What does that really mean? Human. Humanoid, maybe. A new species. Maybe. It could be. So, to believe an alien life, or just us, the carrier of a spirit, to growing spirits. Maybe the discovery of some animals have lead us to want to habit. The ability is that maybe some animals did appear having, like a soul. Example, that our cells is like a nut, just waiting to someday to pop. When it's burning great enough, then it will pop, and the spirit will go to heaven, and heaven will light up that spirit. A new body, without a body, without gravity. That could be great. Maybe that could be the meaning of life. To habit the universe and fly away from Earth in a new suit, a new body that's not physical but charged, in a construction, a container of a spirit They've been filled up with fire in the same order like when it was physical. So everything will appear like when it was physical. But now it's not physical, and it's not belonging to gravity, because it's something else, something new, something maybe greater, making it possible to fly, to leave Earth. Yeah, that was a little bit about what it could have lead to, what the Bible could be about. But some of my ideas I will fill your head with, and now you will begin to think, if you have not thought on this, maybe your study will be greater than mine. Just be careful, because they will study what you are watching. They will know when you are aware. Maybe that's why it's so fucking important to make everybody criminals on the net. Because they are scared that the truth does not come out. And they want to possess